Fatherless behavior and its consequences has become disaster for the human race. It destroyed ability of individuals to form family units, led to decline of society in aspects of morality, and contributed to mass spread of misery and depression. Lack of father figure in the life of the child can lead to increased chance of child dropping out of school, connection to criminal environment, participation in homosexual practices, which is separately from lack of father figure causes more problems, inability to build healthy relationships because of lack of such things in the child's life, which could serve as an example of those, and destruction of child's ability of self-value and self-preservation, which could lead to practice of polygamy and even self-deletion. But before talking in depth about the effect caused by absence of father figure in a child's life, there's need to know relationship dynamics between two genders and what causes fathers to be absent in the first place. For a romantic relationship to start, you need two people, man and woman. Unlike common belief, most relationships do not start out of mutual love and actually have a causes to start and multiple ways to stop. Most popular one in the current age is the position of power type of relationship, which consists of one person having power over another person in some way. Mostly this type of relationship is born when now one individual is more attractive than their partner, but for some reason decided to form relationship with another person because of financial benefit, lack of other options, or desire to control and abuse their less fortunate mate. Either male and female can be such positions of power. It just depends on who is higher on a scale from 1 to 10, if talking about attractiveness. It will be awesome if people deemed other attractive, if they're positioned on the same level of 1 through 10 scale. But this is where complexity starts to appear. Man who is, for example, 6 out of 10, by nature will be totally satisfied to have a female partner who is 6. A female who is 6 out of 10 will deem man on the same scale as she is ugly, and will always try to get a partner who is 1 or 2 points above her physical attractiveness. But such man will not want to commit to her, because he will feel attraction only to person who is on the same level with him. This mechanism from nature creates problem where only one partner in a relationship can be satisfied. The most interesting thing is that satisfied partner is a victim, while an unsatisfied partner is dominant in such relationship. Because a satisfied partner will be blinded by their comfort and feeling of fulfillment of being with person they are attracted to. Victim will always try to fulfill dominator's requests out of love and believes that attraction in their relationship is mutual, while the dominator, who is not attracted to the victim, will view their partner as easily replaceable, which is true, and likely will use the victim to extract needed resources, which depends on the gender of the dominant party. In the case of female, she will try to extract material goods and finances from different men to support her comfortable lifestyle and chase the perfect looking guys with whom she wants to settle down but will never settle for her. This behavior will continue until she will lose her attractiveness for her looks match at the age of 30 and will not be desired anymore. If male is the dominant in relationship, he will change his partners as gloves. But unlike women, instead of having access to easy resources, he will have easy access to sex. He will continue to have sex with multiple women who are uglier than him. That's why he will not want to commit to them. But a woman with whom he will want to settle down for, aka same attractiveness level, will never commit to him, because she will chase the guy who is more beautiful than she is. Basically, it is a pyramid of emotional abuse, where if a man is satisfied with a woman, then woman is not satisfied with a man. And if woman likes her man, then a man does not like his woman. This cycle of misery stops when both of partners are 8 out of 10 and above, because only at this scale a woman is satisfied with her looks match on a male side and does not chase guys who are more beautiful than her, because the difference between 8 out of 10 and 10 out of 10 is not really significant. This can be called the perfection league, where everyone is satisfied with everyone. Man is satisfied because his female partner is on the same attractiveness level as him, while the woman is satisfied because her man is attractive enough to make her instincts deem him worthy of reproduction. Basically, healthy and happy relationship where love truly exists is a privilege of beautiful people. This dynamic is a key understanding why a lot of children grow only with one parent, mostly with mothers. If we put it simply, single motherhood mostly comes from dynamic where the man is a dominant and a female is victim. Man, who is more attractive, charms less attractive than him woman for free sex, to get which he does not have to spend any resources like money, property, and create comfortable environment for a female. Basically no beta bucks required. The woman thinks that she found the true love because a dude who is 1 or 2 points higher on the beauty scale noticed her and wants to have a sex with her, which is basically a sign of commitment in a female mind. In a man's mind, she is nothing more than another expendable masturbation machine for short periods of pleasure and not a partner material, because she is not attractive enough to commit, aka not his level, but tolerable enough for a ride. After the deed is done, the woman wants the attractive man to commit, while the attractive man wants to move for something new in need of constant satisfaction to cope with the fact that women of his level are chasing guys who are higher on the beauty scale, which makes them unavailable even for the pleasure, without even talking about the commitment. Basically, the beginning of the story about family without a father starts to write itself here. Women can get accidentally pregnant or on purpose trying to bind an attractive guy with chains to herself and make him commit to her. In most cases, he will not commit and leave her alone with a child, which is basically what a fatherless family is. Even if attractive guy will commit to a woman through any method, this commitment will not hold for long because of his dissatisfaction towards her in a physical way. Basically, if he does not live now, he will live later. Only case when a guy who is more attractive than girl commits to her is when he wants to have an emotional dump type of wife, which will never require any maintenance from him, unlike women from his league, and will have nearly zero chance of cheating on him or causing any trouble on emotional level. Basically, fatherless families are mainly caused by described above cycle of misery, where people of both genders use people who want to commit to them as expendable material, while trying to commit to people who view them as an expendable material. Basically, women will never want to settle down for men in their league, who are more willing to settle down for them, while men in a league above, instead of trying to engage with someone they want to commit to, even if it's nearly impossible, use women from below of their beauty scale as a masturbation machines to cope with the fact that they can't find a partner. Basically, if everyone stayed where they belong, none of those problems would happen.